Larry, I'm going to... Okay, this is in English. Okay, Larry, what you got here, as you see, is we got the two tanks, 1,000 liters. And then we got the blue, which is about 220 liters, 65 gallons, etc. These are about 300 gallons, more or less. Okay, so what we got here is we got all the drainage coming up in the 2-inch. It goes into the sump, and then from there it's going to go up, and it's going to go into esta era de una pulgada, ¿no? No me recuerdo. Estas son de una pulgada, ¿no?
Sí, señor.
Sí, these are the 1-inch. So the 1-inch will come out of here, and we'll connect it up there. Okay, and we'll finish connecting here. Now what we got is, I'm going to show you from the top, we got two lines, two waters coming in. We got the water from the aqueduct, which is from the city, and then we got the water from the pond upstream. So if one goes out, we got the other, okay? I'll always use the pond because it has less chemicals, etc., etc. And so I got to switch on or off depending on which one I want up there at the top, and I'll show you in the video in just a moment. Okay, now what we got here is when it comes up here, we're going to put the steel rods like we did here. Okay, the steel rods. We're going to put one right here, and then we're going to tie that. It's going to support the pipe there and everything. And we're going to put another one there where we have the T-joint. Right between the two tanks, we're going to drop another one and then tie it there so that it has more support. And we're going to put two valves, one on each side. And so if we got the water from the aqueduct coming, if we have water coming in that we're going to use for the minerals, that's going on this side, then we close off on the other side. And then if it's regular water to fill the other tank, we close off this side, and that'll be done. We'll do that tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm picking up the 3/4-inch line. I found it. I found a supplier here that beats everybody. And so I'm going to pick it up tomorrow morning early. And so that's how this comes. And so this is working out just right. Beautiful. It's the only way I can put it. Beautiful. Okay. All right. I'm going to keep going up. Okay. Ya se lo puedo bajar. Okay. We're going to take that down for the moment. Entonces mañana en la mañana es ponerle las dos barras. Ya. Ponerle las dos. ¿Y si las tenemos?
Sí.
Okay. Okay. We got the two steel rods, basic 1/2 inch. Okay. And that tomorrow Ramiro's going to put them in there so that we got the support hanging on to that baby. Okay, en la cerveza mía no la puse, pero en el coche. Okay, all right, so Larry, I'm going to take you up here. And so as you can see, muy bien, quedaron bien. We put the valves in, Larry, to shut off the water to each of the towers, to each of the rows, that if we may need to work on one. So we got those done. They're done. We haven't glued anything, and we're not going to glue anything until we run water to it to see if it's even necessary. Because as we know, we don't have high-pressure water. It's moving, but it's not super high pressure, so we might not. So we're going to run this system and watch this baby go. Okay, so anyway, we got the water line, which is a hose, 1/2 inch, and it's coming right up in here. I'll show you here. See, it's right there. Okay, and this is going up. Okay, up here. Okay, now from here, we're going to put this underground. ¿Qué lo pone? Como unos 6, 7, 8 pulgadas.
Sí.
20 centímetros, algo así.
Sí, al menos con la tapa.
Yeah, we'll bring it down about 6, 9 inches below ground. We're going to dig this in. Okay, now this is coming up here where we got the junction. At the junction, we got water coming from the pond upstream, and then we got water coming from the aqueduct. So here we got the on and off. Okay, that's from the aqueduct, this one, and that's from the pond. So if I'm going to use water from the aqueduct, I just turn that on and make sure that's off. And it feeds the tank. And naturally, the water from the aqueduct comes in at a higher pressure. But I'm not in a hurry. When it fills the tanks, I'll fill them for the pond. The pond doesn't cost anything. The water's just there from the mountain. And so this goes there. Oh, this is coming around, Larry. And we're going to put these into like a box. Make sure nothing happens, don't accidentally break it or anything. So we get it done there. Well, it's time for a beer. Oh, man, I just got back. I've been downtown buying everything and all that stuff. So we go from there. Oh, man. Okay, the only thing we changed is that the line coming in with the filters, instead of being 1 inch, it's 3/4. It's going to take a little bit longer to fill, but that's okay. We'll always have the time. It's not going to be an issue. Okay, well, I'm going to have a beer, Gonna load these babies up and go from there. Okay, now I gotta check the eggs. Let me see what I got in eggs. ¡Ah!
Allí buscan el agua los patos con el calor, ¿verdad?
¿Qué?
Allí no los patos en el agua con el calor, ¿verdad?
Están en la agua. The ducks are in the water because it's been a little hot today. It's been great. But up here in the mountains, like 5 degrees less, and the ducks are in the water. They cool off a little bit. And there's the chickens, and there's the 2 ducks. Okay, and there's all the chickens. And Erica, I pay her to take care of the chickens, take care of the plants, and take care of the birds. And I pay her a monthly amount, and she does that for me. Comes here in the morning, spends 15, 20 minutes, and comes in the afternoon, 15 minutes, and she's happy, I'm happy, and then she collects the eggs. And I got a lot of eggs. Let's see where they are. Okay, let's see where the eggs are. We got a lot of eggs. Got muchos huevos. Yeah. Aquí. Así cuántos hay. Let's see how many there are. Okay, ahí están los de pato. 3, 6, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 16, con los 2 del pato 18. ¿Está bien? Es que necesito venderlos para... Si me recupero nomás la comida, el costo de la comida de los perros y las gallinas, estoy bien. Y no tengo que comprar huevos. Estoy bien. Yo.
Echándole diferentes cajas, para que no vaya tapando los viejos.
Sí, es que tengo que cambiarle eso en la caja. No, yo entiendo. Lo he pensado. Okay. Gonna have a beer, sit here on the porch, enjoy the sun, and go from there. Oh, man. Camine, siéntate. Oh, man.